Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. Virgo, this is Mary's Tarot Corner and this reading is for 15th of December till 21st. I will be checking your energy, what's going on in your life and what you can expect during this week. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Positive movement forward, very nice. Transformation. Trapped in fear. One more please for Virgo. Choose wisely, and we have triumph, very nice, with recognition, reward, firm foundation, material harvest, wonderful. Pentacles, Virgo, Pentacles. So it feels, Virgo, that things are changing. Things are changing and things are changing for the better. For some of you, this is a situation regarding your work-related matters. If you're attending school, university or college, can be about that environment as well. But for some of you, you might be feeling that you've been stuck in a certain dynamic, or certain people have been not particularly pleasant at work or in that kind of environment. And it's like, at some point, I feel, Virgo, that you might have been feeling that there is nothing else I can do about this. I just need to accept this. The thing is that this situation is going to change. You will experience a very positive change regarding your work-related situation, indeed, at work, and regarding your finances. We have recognition, reward, firm foundation, and material harvest. So for some of you, you can expect that you'll receive recognition and reward for your hard work and dedication. There is something here about your position at work or in that kind of environment. With the firm foundation, it feels here that you might receive a promotion, and it's like you will be in a position of authority. But if you've been wondering if your position at work is stable, it is. It is. And I am getting here that you might have extra more during this week to spend, let's say, with the material harvest. So you might receive a bonus or again promotion. This is very positive energy. Very positive energy. And I feel that you've been a team player. People really respect you. Your finances look good. It looks really good for you, Virgo. Really. It's like your position is really stable. I feel that this is really important for some of you. And there is something here also about you having more freedom regarding your work-related situation. For instance, Virgo, if you are your own boss, or if you're an entrepreneur, if you're freelance, if you have a business, for some of you, it feels like your business essentially, things are looking really promising. I can tell you that, really. It's like it's going in the right direction. And for some of you, if you felt, for instance, Virgo, that actually recently certain aspects of your work haven't been particularly great or comfortable for you, that will change. You have a big energy of transformation, positive movement forward. So you can expect that indeed, something here will gain positive resolution. And if you've been feeling stuck, that will disappear. That will disappear because you have that positive movement forward. And it's a sign that things are changing for you in a positive way. Also, I am seeing you being called to take a step back before making a certain decision. Okay, you being called here to choose wisely, as this card is stating. So indeed, if there is a situation when you feel that you need to make a decision, I feel that Spirit, it's kind of advising you to take your time. We have triumph, so success. Success will be knocking on your door. Beautiful energy, Virgo, beautiful. Okay, well, I am going now pull all your cards, and then we'll be talking about your energy, okay? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, we have 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, with King of Cups. We have here the Tower, Three of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the Devil card with the High Priestess. We also have 4 of Cups, Judgment, with Strength, Three of Wands, with 7 of Pentacles. Okay. And we have 8 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and 8 of Swords as an overall energy for this week. Let me move this for a moment. I do apologize for my dog's barking. Okay, so let's start, Virgo, from the very beginning. We have 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and King of Cups. There is a sense of disappointment regarding family situation for some of you, or relationship. And I feel that at the moment you are, I would say, quite emotional, because there is a sense of you trying to work things out, trying to make this situation better. And I am seeing you putting so much work, but it's like with this 5 of Cups, either there are certain people who failed to recognize that you've truly been trying here and putting all the effort, as we've been talking about, and that really makes you sad. Or there is a sense of nostalgia regarding a certain situation that it feels like a lost opportunity for happiness. You know, and I feel that during this week, you might feel quite nostalgic about this. At the beginning of this week, I would say. Also, I am getting here that there are certain people who might kind of, you know, it's like they are pretending that everything is okay. And I feel that there is not, especially for you. But it's like they are playing, for some of you, and it is for some of you, but it feels like you might be feeling that, you know, your family or relatives, they are playing that very happy family, but they are failed to recognize that, you know, something here hasn't been working for you, or there is an elephant in the room and people are just failing to address it. And you might be feeling, well, you know, this is just, it's like it's a lie. We are not that happy, or I am not that happy. And every time when I'm trying to emphasize that something here is not working for me, or that I am very disappointed with certain situation, people are just not recognizing that, because they are choosing to be passive, to to just act like nothing happened. And I feel that this saddens you. I'm seeing you kind of, being disappointed with an attitude, with people who are failing to recognize that your emotions are very valid. We have the Tower here. Also, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Devil card, and the High Priestess. Someone's actions will come to light, Virgo. Either you will be told something here with the 8 of Wands, and it feels like, with the Devil card and the High Priestess, someone has been hiding the fact that they haven't been 100% fair towards you, that they might have been gossiping, or that they haven't been fully transparent about something, or maybe they've been two-faced. The Tower suggests with the 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands that unexpectedly you will receive a communication, or someone will tell you, or people. 3 of Pentacles can be a case that there will be 2 other people that they will tell you something, and it will be quite shocking, quite unexpected. I'm not seeing that this is your Tower moment. This is not about you going through a Tower moment, but you will be incredibly surprised with something that you might heard from others about someone else. And I feel that it really kind of, you will start seeing this person differently. Because for quite some time, I would say, there is someone who's been playing maybe like acting like a good friend, or someone who is like, been pretending that they are a team player, that they are... I am getting very specifically, Virgo, someone who's been asking many questions. And it's like, and they are coming forward as someone who wants to be there for you, who you can just be fully transparent with them. And it's like they are listening. They're a very good listener, because this person is not saying much with the High Priestess. They are a very good listener. But it's like they are listening, and it feels like this person is trying to kind of get an information or something like this. For some of you, it might be someone at your workplace, and you have other people who really, as I mentioned, respect you, and they will come to you and say, listen, you need to know something about this person. They are not that, they are pretending someone, and the reality is that they are someone else. Or it can be about a colleague. But 3 of Pentacles can represent a working related environment. Or for instance, if you're attending school, university, or college, some people might tell you that there is someone, that is gossiping, or they are jealous of you, or they are jealous of your leadership skills. They are jealous that, you have that, that it's easy for you to, for instance, to get other people's attention when you want to, It's like that energy represents jealousy most of the time. But again, I'm not seeing here that this person's actions will affect you in any shape or form. I am seeing other people, telling you about them. So it's like they are having your back. And also this Tower suggests that, it's like it will be something unexpected what they will tell you about this person. So you simply might feel like, oh my gosh, I wasn't suspecting that about this individual. So that's what I am getting here. But at the same time, you'll get an understanding, you'll be aware. And what is interesting also here, Virgo, I am not seeing you doing much about this. In a sense, I'm not seeing you confronting this person, addressing the situation. I am seeing you being very quiet, but it's like knowledge is power. And now I'm seeing you kind of adjusting to that knowledge that you possess about this person. So it's like You know, but you are not doing anything about this, which is, I think, a very strong power move from your side. We have, excuse me, we have Four of Cups, Judgment, Strength, Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. It feels, Virgo, that something here doesn't make you happy with the Four of Cups. It's like it's not good enough. And there is a sense of waiting for something to do or to happen. I feel this is more about you making a decision what to do. But Seven of Pentacles suggests that you've been very patient. And with the Three of Wands, I feel that you are waiting for the right moment to take action. I am seeing you, and it feels like, for some of you, it's like you haven't told many people what you are planning to do, but you made a decision with the Judgment. And Strength, I feel that you are keeping it to yourself. You've been very diplomatic regarding particular situation, but I feel, excuse me, but I feel that you are waiting for the right moment to remove yourself from a certain situation, to peacefully remove yourself from a certain situation, or you're planning to distance yourself from something, simply because, again, something here doesn't make you happy. But you might be feeling that the time it's not right, you have to a little bit wait. So yeah, I'm seeing this happening here. And at the end of the week, you might be thinking about this, you know, what to do next. But I feel that you've already made a decision. If not, I am seeing you making decision regarding this situation at the end of the week. So let's see what this Four of Cups is about. We have the Magician. We have the Hierophant. Oh, and we have the Lovers. So for some of you, Virgo, it is about relationship. The Hierophant with the Lovers can represent a serious relationship, official relationship. The Magician. Yeah, I feel that, so it can be a case for some of you that you are in a relationship and you've been for quite some time in a relationship with someone, but it's like you are not fully satisfied. You are not happy with the things the way they are at the moment. And with the Magician, I feel that you are kind of seeing the situation as it is, but also there is a sense of you feeling that someone here created the situation at the first place. It has been someone else's doing. I feel that you are perfectly comfortable in order to make a decision. And it's like I am seeing you saying, I am taking full responsible for what I'm going to do next regarding this situation. This is my decision with the Magician. This is my decision, and that's what I want to do. But it feels like either you are in a relationship or there is someone else's relationship, and you feel like you are involved in this, or someone is making you involved. Or I don't know how to say it properly in English, but you know what I mean. It's like they are including you in their business. So let's say that there is a couple and one person is asking you constantly what to do. And I feel that you just don't want to. You don't want to be involved. You just don't want to. Maybe it makes you uncomfortable, right? And I feel that either way, this is not working for you, that kind of dynamic. And I am seeing you wanting to take a step back and distance yourself from the situation. For some of you, if you are in a relationship, again, I feel that things are not working for you, and you might be wanting to walk away from this connection. But it's like you are waiting for the right moment. Overall energy, we have 7 of Wands. I am seeing you standing your ground, protecting your opinions. For Four of Swords and Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel that you've made a decision. You're standing up for what you truly believe and what you might have decided. But with the Eight of Cups and, Eight of Swords and Four of Swords, you might be feeling that it is not the right moment to take action. You might feel like I need to wait. But overall, I feel that something here is making you feel stuck. But at the same time, I'm not seeing you during this week taking any action. But it doesn't mean that you don't want to do it, and it doesn't mean that you will not do it. I feel that you will. But during this week, you might feel that time is not right and you just have to wait. Okay, Virgo, well, let's see what is signs we have here for you. So we have Scorpio, Aries, we have Capricorn, Pisces, we have Leo, Taurus, Gemini, and we have your energy, Virgo. So you might be dealing with another Virgo, and if that's the case and you resonate with this message, this reading is for you. Okay, let's see now your challenge for the week and your advice. So let's see the challenge. Show me the challenge for Virgo, please. We have material and spiritual prosperity. You are in a very abundant energy, Virgo, during that week. Really. And we have movement, choices, and decisions. Let's see the advice for you. Let's see advice. We have sacrifice, conflict, and defeat. Okay. So your challenge, we have material and spiritual prosperity, movement, choices, and decisions. It feels like, you might find it challenging to make a decision or choice during this week. And we have choose wisely here. That guidance from the spirit, Virgo. So I am getting here very strongly that, again, it feels like you might be presented with the choice or decision to make, but you are being advised to choose wisely. You might find it quite tricky what to do. That's essentially a challenge. Just find it tricky what to do. We also have material, spiritual prosperity. Again, you are, as I mentioned before, in the energy of abundance and prosperity during this week. And you might find quite challenging, Virgo, to fully enjoy that success, that prosperity, that abundance, because something else, might be preoccupied in your mind. And I feel this is all about that decision or choice that you might feel that you need to make. But at the same time, you might be finding it quite tricky to do. Okay? Your advice, we have sacrifice, conflict, and defeat. Sometimes we need to be a bigger person. And I feel that's the advice here. Sometimes we need to sacrifice our pride in order to have something to be resolved. And I feel that's what it is. I feel that you are being advised to be a bigger person if there is a need regarding your current situation. It feels like there is a situation when you might have felt that someone played you, or it's like you feel defeated, right? There is a conflict, and it might be playing on your mind because it's not nice to feel that way, right? And I feel that you are being advised here to be a bigger person, and maybe if there is a need, I feel that you are being called here to kind of extend that olive branch. But again, it must feel good. Everybody has a free will. And of course, it depends on you how you feel about the situation. This is an advice, right? You can take it or leave it. But that's how it feels. Based on those cards and how it feels, that's what they are saying. That it's like you are being called here, or like advised to be a bigger person regarding a particular situation. Nevertheless, as I mentioned before, everybody has a free will. And if this idea, this advice feels right to you, great. If not, then that's fine as well. It just depends on you. It's a guidance after all. Let's pull you an affirmation card for the week, Virgo. We have, I am worthy of love, success, and all the good things life has to offer. Beautiful energy, Virgo. I am worthy of love, success, and all the good things life has to offer. Claim this, Virgo. This is your energy. You can put on in the comment section below, I am worthy of love, success, and all good things life has to offer. I am worthy of love and success. Virgo, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Virgo, have a fantastic and gorgeous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary, and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. And I am sending you, Virgo, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.